Hi there, this is Ai and welcome to My Pillow Thoughts. This podcast is all about some of my personal midnight thoughts on self-improvement and personal development, which you may find relatable and helpful at the same time. So feel free to listen to a short minute of my pillow thought. How to be confident. I believe we have different views in being confident. Therefore, we also have different ways to be confident. But how does one really become confident? Actually, I think it really depends on you, on how you project yourself while feeling good about yourself, without stepping on other people and without beating yourself in discouragement. Sometimes we get the wrong idea that being confident means that we should be great at something in order to feel good about ourselves, to the point that we are already stepping on other people's shoes, or comparing ourselves to other people and measuring our own confidence. Well, if that's how confidence looks like to you, then I think you're living with a toxic mindset. Look, I am not here to drag you down or other people down. I am here to simply help you reflect on yourself, your actions, and your mindset. So going back to the question, how does one become confident? For me, my definition of confidence is simply being honest with oneself. I kept saying be honest with yourself. Well, that's because honesty is a really important ingredient for personal growth and development. We think that we are already being honest with ourselves, but in reality, we are still comparing ourselves to other people or to society's set standards. So, what I mean by being honest with oneself is being able to pinpoint one's weaknesses and putting it to good use for our own growth as much as we use our strengths. You see, not all the time confidence is seen through the things that we do that we know we are good at. Confidence is not just feeling good about yourself. Sometimes being confident is also embracing vulnerability. It's about being accountable and responsible for our mistakes. It's about embracing our own flaws and weaknesses and not being ashamed of it. We humans make mistakes, which is normal. We sometimes fail, we get rejected, we cry, of course, we get embarrassed, and so on. And these are all normal. Humans have feelings, therefore we have the right and the ability to feel all these negative energies. We all have our own flaws and weaknesses. And just to remind you, nobody's perfect. Even the person that you idolize and you look up to so much have their own weaknesses. They may project themselves as perfect, but I know for sure that person has its flaws. That person has something you don't have, but remember, you also have something to offer which that person doesn't have. So, being confident does not happen in an instant. It's not a blink of an eye. In order to master the art of self-confidence, I believe you need to face and undergo multiple challenges, because then you will know and learn your weaknesses. And once you learn your weaknesses, you will be able to set boundaries for you and for other people. And then you will know your worth. And once you learn all of these and have self-awareness, then you will gain confidence. Being confident actually takes a lot of practice and a lot of courage. It's simply trial and error, because you're challenging and testing yourself. but once you get a hang of it, it will make progress. All things considered, being confident is all about honesty with oneself. It may take time to believe in yourself, to love and accept who you are, but all of these will be worth it at the end. So as much as possible, try not to compare your confidence with other people, because you have a different story to tell. Sometimes we strive to be good, great even on the things we do. But actually, you don't always have to be good at something. As long as you have the ability to do it, as long as you can do it, then you're good to go. Try to remember this phrase. No one is better than you, and you are better than no one. No one is inherently better or worse than you. Remember that you are enough, and you are doing much better than you think you know. So please, be kinder to your failures and to your mistakes. Honest confidence is much better than dishonest confidence. So once you master self-confidence through honesty, try to empower other people as well to be confident and not beat them down in discouragement. Because if you did not allow other people to hammer your confidence down, then you must not bring other people's confidence down as well. So be honest with yourself and be confident. What are your thoughts? That hey, I'm just here to remind you that I'm just one of the many perspectives out there. I'm just one star in an infinite galaxy. Find your star and focus on it. Good night.